Good morning. We're about ready to start. Sent them the invite on Zoom. Like I said in the description, we're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff today. Should be another fun and good workout at the same time. Our start time is 6:45, but he typically logs on a little bit early. I'm excited today. I get my second facial microderm abrasion. Loved it the last time. We'll be working on maximum strength workout today, so we're doing 5 sets of 5. And it's Thursday, so it's a push day today. Here we go.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Captain. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good as well. My day off today.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Nice. I need a day off after yesterday from work.
Really?
I was swimming in a bunch of shit. But yeah, all good. I feel good today.
One of those days, huh?
Yeah, man. It was like it was a weird day because like I just get pummeled with. It feels like I do word problems all day, or math problems, word problems, whatever you call it. It's just critical thinking every day. Yesterday, all day. But whatever. Today's a new day. We'll see how today goes.
That makes me wonder if I took a picture of like a number crossword that you fill in the other numbers and submitted it to AI, would they solve it for you?
Man, I use AI for a lot of shit these days, man. And to be honest, and truthfully honest, my CFO, he came by like a couple weeks ago, and he was asking me, how's your old partner? Is he, everything all, good without him and everything? I was like, to be honest, AI actually replaced him.
Oh man.
But I was being real because I used to lean on him for all these other things to get my facts right.
Yeah.
And man, the AI, it learns about you and how you respond every day that you're using it. So it's getting even better.
Yeah.
I had to create a whole new policy for the group that I've been working on for the last few days. That was one of the big issues. But man, it cleans it up, man. It cleans it up real nice. And instead of me taking a few days to do something, it's taking me a day to do.
Nice.
Yeah. So to answer your question, you plug it in and you tell it what you want it to do based off of whatever. Yeah.
I'm gonna try that today.
Try it, man. It's crazy how that thing works.
Or even like Sudoku.
Yeah. Yeah. If you plug it in and just say, hey, can you solve all this?
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident it'll do it. Yeah.
All right.
Squats
with 5. And there you go. Nice job.
Yeah, I'm messing up.
I've really been enjoying. I'm working at the Fort Collins store. So
much so that you're kind of like, man, maybe it would be no. Okay. Yeah. But you're enjoying it because it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to take a picture and show you. I re-merchandise basically the whole wall.
On your own.
Yeah.
Like they gave you, weapons free.
Yep.
And it's coming out good. Are you getting compliments on it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
I figured.
the employees come by all the time. They're like, "Wow, this looks so nice."
Yeah. That's a nice feeling. You go into a new environment. Not a new environment, but a similar environment, but different, area.
Yeah.
And you do something like that and you're appreciated,
And I don't know if I told you how it's a way newer store.
Yeah.
So it should look better than ours, like right away you walk in, but it didn't.
It's
And
the setup though, right?
yeah, and now
Yeah.
now it does. I'm like, dang, I did too good of a job here.
Oh shit. Because wasn't that like one of the things like that was hindering that store is because it doesn't have the same layout as most.
Yep. Yep.
So that was kind of stopping, I guess, or slowing down with what you needed to do.
Yeah, so they set up game plans, but none of the game plans work for that store.
Uh,
And 5.
I see.
I did like yesterday. I did straightened out the Owalas and the Stanleys,
Oh,
and
that day.
yeah, and I got so much product out of their back stock.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
they had so much hydration stuff in there that, of course, there was room for because I was able to get it out, but
Yeah.
get it all out and make it look nice.
How many do you think you got out total on the wall of those? Couple hundred for sure, right?
So they got this thing called a baker's rack, and then you put Wacos on top of it. And so the Wacos are probably 2 feet by 3 feet.
2 feet by 3 feet. Okay.
And I would say that I reduced it. I would say at least 6 of those.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's quite a
Okay.
bit.
Yeah. That's a big change.
Wow,
So
there was
the
more.
people,
There was more than 6 now that I think about it.
oh shit.
I would say close to 10 of them.
So the workers there are like, how would you do that?
Yeah. Well, I joke around, tell them I'm the best merchandiser in the company.
Yeah.
So I told the manager that the other day. I said, "See, I told you I was the best merchandiser." He's like, "I don't know about that," but he goes, You sure are the fastest."
Ah, that's a backhand compliment.
There's 5. 3 down, 2 to go. And then last night, the other key carrying the one who was closing, she was working on putting out the swim apparel.
Oh,
And when I got done, I went over and asked her. I said, "Is there anything that you want me to do?" And she said, "Well, how are you at setting apparel game plans?" I'm like, "Nah, I ain't touching that."
yeah.
And
Dude,
then
they're putting out swim gear already?
yeah, yep.
Oh shit.
So then she said, "Well, I'm putting all this apparel out, like swim trunks and the board shorts and all that." And she said they're all mixed up.
Oh,
So
sure.
you got some of them that have a mesh lining, some of them that are 2-in-1.
Oh,
The youth is mixed in with the adult. The colors are all mixed up.
oh it's a whole hurricane of stuff.
So basically, I said that'll be easy. I'll sort all this stuff out if you want to just put it on the shelf.
Sure.
And she's like, "Oh my gosh, that'll be so helpful." So I just went through and just and got it all sorted
Yeah.
out. And then when she got done, she looked at it and she's like, "Oh man, I hate this." She goes, "I don't know why I did this. And I put like the swim suits in the front where I should have had like the board shorts in front." She goes, "We got to change this. We got to basically move this 4-foot section over to this 4-foot section and slide everything down."
But it uncovered it by
Yeah,
organizing it.
and that's typically what happens when you get started. It's like, oh, this doesn't
Yeah,
look as good as I thought. I'm gonna change something.
sure.
And 5, one set left.
Okay.
And you can tell she takes pride in her work because she said, "I won't be able to sleep at night if I leave this like this." Because I'm gonna call the manager and see if I can just stay like an extra hour to get it done.
Yeah,
And I'm like, I'll stay and help you so we can get it
yeah,
done faster. So she went and worked on the cash office, and I was kind of moving some stuff around, just kind of like getting a start for us
yes.
basically. And she came back out and she's like, you know what? And we can get this done before we close.
Uh-huh.
I'm like,
She going for it.
we sure can.
Yeah,
Let's go. And
just do it.
so I started taking stuff off the shelf and helping move the fixtures and different things like that. And we finished before we closed. We probably had
Yeah,
about 10, 15. We had about 15 minutes left.
before closing,
Yeah.
and you finished right then.
Yep.
Is she back there today?
Nope. She's off today too.
Oh, so both of you are off. So
Yeah.
yeah, so you really get to see it fresh, new look tomorrow.
Well,
Or
last night before we left, and it totally looks way, way, way better.
got it.
So visually, you don't want to walk in and see like the swim trunks, well, actually the swim suits, I should say,
Okay.
because they're all
Why is that?
they're
Just
all
because
basically
it's
black.
ah okay.
And then the board shorts. Have you heard of the brand Chubbies?
Yeah.
So that's what we have in the front. They're like
Oh,
so colorful.
yes, they're very colorful. Neon. This.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
A lot of neon.
we got the Chubbies, and then the O'Neills, and then the swimsuits.
Oh wow. Right in the front, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's 5. And done with those, you have the bench press with that weight as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's interesting. Is it normally this time of year that you guys put out the swim gear?
Yeah, so when we do our big move with the Diamond Sports and the outdoor apparel and all that,
Yeah.
swim and kayaks and all that is part of that move too.
I guess that's like the spring
Yeah.
break kind of stuff coming out.
In my opinion, we start way too early.
Yeah. I was about to say, it's like me joking around saying, oh, they already got 4th of July apparel
Yeah.
now.
Well, if you look at company wide, I can see why they do it now.
Yeah. Because I guess if it's company wide, there's other places like Florida and
Yeah.
hell, even California, Southern California, where, spring break is like right now.
Yep.
So everybody's got to be on the same page instead of at different timing.
Hey, what? I just wish they would do it regional instead of the whole nation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then we would have the stuff out. We'd have the ski stuff out for another month.
Well, in my industry, they have, special programs and incentives that are only for our area, our district, our area.
Yeah.
So those commercials are different at other places. But, yeah. So I can relate to that.
Because we get people in the store probably every day asking for the snow gloves or the goggles or stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
There's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yesterday, I pulled up the Eagle webcam just to kind of check it out.
Oh.
And the caption was that they had another egg, and it was only a few hours before I looked at it that she had that egg.
Yeah, so I had it on. I guess the last 2 days. When did you tell me? Tuesday, Monday,
I think it was
one of
yesterday.
those days. Yeah, so I've been having it on at work. It kind of calms me down
So remember
watching that.
a couple days ago, like that whole nest was just packed with snow.
Yes.
There's none on there now.
Yeah.
You can see the snow in the background, but there's no snow in that nest.
Yeah. So the more I think about that, that's like how fast the snow melts. You think?
And I would have how else? We
I don't know because it's not seeping through. Because you could tell on the last few days of when it did have snow, it looked like hardened, thawed,
yeah.
frozen snow, which is hard to melt completely.
Do you think the Eagles move it out of there somehow?
I don't know. It's either a combination of all that or it's straight up just melt.
Yeah.
But then you see in the background it's frozen little bay of Big Bear Lake, and but it's really cool to watch.
I wonder if them just sitting in there, if it melts it too.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And 5, 2 down, 3 to go.
That's true. I forgot all about that.
Do you remember what I told you or what I found out about like the incubation period, how long it takes to hatch?
Like 30 days or 20 days
I
or
can't remember what it was because I want to mark it on my calendar. I'll have to look it up again.
well, I remember you telling me, and I thought it was like, but I wonder if that includes actual uh before the egg is um born. I wonder if that counts because I feel like last year the egg was probably out for like a week and then it popped out.
Really?
But I think that goes with the 30-day total with the egg inside the mom.
I
I
wouldn't.
wonder if it's that total.
I wouldn't think so, but it could.
Maybe, yeah. But then again, maybe you're right. Maybe it is. I forget the dates though. It was long. I remember that because that shocked me when you told me. But it feels like they're doing a good job right now. Like they're always on the egg.
Yeah. They learned from their mistake, huh?
They had to have, right? So that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited again because, like we said before, it's like, well, it's not even worth watching it for the rest of the year. Now it is again.
I've been off and on watching it. Yeah. But now I have it on because they have it.
And 5, 3 down, 2 to go. I should pull up the rattlesnake cam and see what they're doing this time of year. I doubt if they're active yet.
Yeah, I wonder. It'd be interesting to see if it's all covered with snow.
Yeah, that too.
Huh.
And then
I didn't think about looking at that.
Then you could kind of tell like how far west it is from here as well.
Yeah, I know about March time. They start saying like, "Hey, be careful! Like rattlesnakes are coming out," kind of thing, or at least they say that around here. But
I know they try to keep it secret, but last year somebody found it because there was a banana peel laying out there.
No way.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So they basically did an investigation of their own and figured it out.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't take because the cam was right there. You see a banana peel, you know someone's been there.
Yeah, I wonder.
It could be the landowner too.
Just saying, like, I come out here to visit. Here's a environmentally disposable banana peel.
Yeah, just fertilizing the grass for them.
You know, it's funny when I was in Bora Bora, we did that hike with that guide, and we cut up coconuts, right?
Yeah.
And drank the coconut water. He's like, "What do we do with the trash?" He said, "Just throw it." Because it's nature.
Yep. There's 5. You got 1 set left.
Okay.
I always wonder, like when I'm driving and eating a banana, if that's actually littering if I throw the banana peel out.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because, like you said, it's basically it's
Biodegradable.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think it is.
It's kind of like sunflower seeds, you know, or peanut shells.
I remember when I was out there, I was riding my bike and eating sunflower seeds, and an older lady pulls up beside me and she goes, "That's disgusting," because I was spitting the sunflower seeds on. I'm like, "What are you talking about? That's disgusting."
Get out of here. Yeah. One of those.
Yeah.
Like you don't no. You don't need to get there, man. For something like that. You know, it's funny, I keep a bunch of Trump stickers in my car.
You told me about that.
Yeah. Just for people like that, man.
I mean, spitting sunflower seeds, that's not disgusting.
No. And it's something like imagine putting yourself in her shoes. Is it worth
Well, we talked about that before.
Real?
We don't think it is because our minds are different than theirs, but
yeah. But still.
there's 5. Done with those. You got the overhead press with just the 25s.
But it's just one of those things. It's like you really want to go out of your way to say something about this? Like, there's a lot more issues out there than me doing sunflower seeds. They blow in the wind, they go into the grass.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people like expressing their opinions. The other day, someone came in looking for wrestling gear. Well, we just have a really small section with wrestling gear.
Yeah.
So he was telling me the history and how big wrestling is in the state and how it's ridiculous that we don't have more wrestling stuff. And
really, is it that big there?
I guess.
Huh.
I should have told him, "Hey, why don't you come in our back stock and see how much stuff we have back there, and then tell me where we're supposed to put more wrestling stuff."
Yeah, it's like the people coming in saying, "I don't understand why you don't have this car."
Yeah.
And I used to get the question about 4-wheel drive vehicles.
Mm.
Well, there's not a lot of 4-wheel driving. It's not a market out here for it.
Heck no.
So it's very rare to get a 4-wheel drive. If it is, it's probably a truck.
Yeah. Yep.
So, but I used to remember people getting so upset. I don't understand why this doesn't come into a 4-wheel drive.
Just sell them a Subaru.
Yeah.
They're all 4-wheel drive.
A Subaru. That's true. That is true.
So like when Indiana won the national championship, we got people coming in, "Hey, do you have any Indiana national championship shirts?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah, I don't think so.
You can get those in Indiana or online, but not here. You're going to find all Colorado stuff, all Denver.
That's your market isn't for that, you know?
Yeah, we're not our store isn't national.
Yeah.
And 5.
Yeah, it's not going to work. Indiana shirts. That's like putting up Denver Bronco gear out here.
I was just going to say, or Boston Celtic gear.
Boston Celtic, yeah. And it ain't happened.
Because people did do that too when Kansas City won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And I actually said to them, I said, that wouldn't go over too well.
Out there, no.
Right.
Yeah. I found out yesterday, Megan does the marketing and stuff like that, advertisement. We do from time to time throughout the whole year, we do charity golf events, and we're a sponsor, and then we sponsor a hole.
Yeah.
Where if you get a hole in one, you get a car kind of thing. You got to get, there's a lot of stuff behind that, but there's one coming up, and it's like a pro-am one that we're sponsoring. And Patrick Mahomes is supposed to be there with somebody else.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Didn't someone win that hole in one last year?
Someone did get it last year. Yeah, we had a hole in one.
Yeah.
An actual official one. You know, what's interesting is we have we as the sponsor we get an insurance policy. So that's how it kind of works out.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There's 5.
But I don't remember which golf course it's at, but I know it's coming up.
Because they just had one at the Riviera in Palos Verdes, or no,
Yeah,
Pacific Palisades.
Yeah, Brentwood, Pacific Palisades. Yeah, I've golfed there at a golf tournament for us. That was cool. They do one of the pro stops for PGA is at that golf course.
Yeah.
And they call it I think they call it now the Genesis.
Yep.
Invitational.
Yeah, that was like the week before the Super Bowl.
Yeah. I didn't know during the not Super Bowl weekend, but the weekend after I was flying back from my trip. But I didn't know that NBA All-Star Game was here in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I didn't know that. It was at the Clippers Arena.
Well, okay. I didn't watch any of it.
I didn't even know, so yeah. I didn't watch nothing. But I'm so frustrated with the Lakers that I can't even go to a game because I get so frustrated with them.
Yeah.
Megan went to the Boston Celtics game on Sunday. Of course, Lakers lost.
Yeah. Can't lose to the Celtics at home.
Yeah.
There's 5. 3 down, 2 to go.
I just get so frustrated that I can't enjoy a game because I'll just get frustrated.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys can play better than this.
Is it the coaching or just they don't play good together?
I think it's both.
Okay.
I really do, because what is this, Reddick's third or second year?
Yeah, I'm not sure it's either.
It's either 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But I just don't see that extra hump there they can't get over.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what it is. But I'm thinking it's coaching and they just don't mesh. And I hate to say it, but I think LeBron has a negative impact more than half the time.
Interesting.
I think because everybody, when he gets on the court, I think they just kind of like, well, do we listen to him? Do we listen to the coach?
Yeah.
And I think that's the part where they get, and then when they fall behind, LeBron's yelling at everybody. The coach is yelling at everybody.
Yeah, that helps.
So then they're like, fuck. That's frustrating.
Right?
Yeah.
Set forward. And And there's 5. You got 1 set left. So they're, and I would say for some reason I like both teams, but they're similar to the Cowboys, where everybody's got high expectations for them, and they finish somewhere in the middle. Well, when you finish somewhere in the middle, you're not getting a good draft pick, so you're not gonna improve that way. So you're stuck there. You're stuck in the middle.
And we're giving away the draft picks to pick up players. Future draft picks too, mind you.
Yeah. Yep.
So there, you can see that it ain't looking good for the future.
Nope.
Unless something spectacular happens and just something falls on our lap. Oh, speaking of Dallas Cowboys, I saw that our kicker is renegotiating a new contract.
Yeah, they offered him the highest paying kicker contract, and he didn't accept it.
What does that tell you? What does that mean, you think?
That they put themselves before the team.
Because if he's getting the record highest paid, what else could you ask for? If you're already getting paid the highest they're offering you, there's a number in his head.
That happens way too often, but then sometimes you get people like Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes. They actually take a pay cut so they can get more players, get better players.
Build my team up. Because they just renegotiated Mahomes' contracts to do that, right? Yeah. Which is smart.
I think Dak does that too. And there you go.
Which I think is very smart.
For sure.
You're like, I'm going to win. I'm going to get paid that money anyways.
Isn't the goal to win the Super Bowl, not to make a couple extra $1 million? I mean...
Well, a smart one would be like, well, I'm going to do these sponsors that will make up that loss.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to log you out if you want to invite me back in, and we'll have the lunges with a 10 and a 5.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right, we hit almost every subject that I've mentioned that we were going to hit. When we get back in, there's a good chance that we're going to touch on the weather and religion too, because we read a devotional every morning and then we talk about it. I'm just going through and clearing out my emails. There's the invite, and we're going to be back in a couple seconds.
Here we
go. All right, we're back.
We're back.
And these are going to be forward lunges.
Forward.
Yep. And switch. You froze, so you're going to have to count these if you can hear me. You're stuck in the down. You were stuck in the down position.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Yep.
I put on the Wi-Fi. I forgot I shut it off. I don't know why I shut it off before we got on. I've got this new thing. It's a little canister, so you can see how big my hand is.
Yeah.
So this waterproof, shockproof, outdoor battery pack, very light.
Yeah.
But it's strong. It's 5,000. What are they called? Hertz or whatever.
Okay.
So it's basically if something like your phone would die or something,
yeah,
plug that in, recharge it, full battery for the phone.
So is it solar powered, or do you have to charge it before you go out?
You charge it before you go out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I do have one of those solar battery packs though.
I'm looking for one of those.
Yeah, I've seen people on hikes.
Yeah.
I think, matter of fact, in Colorado, I saw it where someone puts it on a keychain on your backpack, and while you're hiking, the solar panels get in the sun.
Yeah. Yep.
Makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it was Colorado. I think it was Mount Elbert that I saw it on.
And switch. There's 5. 2 down, 3 to go. Interesting fact that I heard. I haven't fact checked it though. And I heard that the solar panels actually charge better when it's cloudy instead of sunny.
You know, I could believe that because I've always been told growing up in the summertime, even if it was foggy at the beach or whatever, you still got to put on your sunscreen.
Yeah. Yep.
You'll get sunburn.
Yep.
And I think you're right.
So it must filter something out that it absorbs the energy faster. I don't know.
I wonder if like the sun rays it has to be doing something through the clouds.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Enhancing it because clouds is made out of moisture, so then therefore it's reflecting more?
Possibly.
Maybe. That is a fact check we should look up. AI could answer that.
We got some AI work to do today.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to be using it quite a bit today because of the policy that I have to send out for the whole entire organization.
Dang.
Yeah, I met with my COO yesterday. And what was interesting is he wanted to discuss this policy for broker business.
Yeah.
And I already came into his office in the afternoon. He called me up yesterday morning. And by the time we met at like 2:00, I already had the checklist, process, and step-by-step procedures using AI. And he was blown away.
And switch. There you go. 3 down, 2 to go. So that doesn't have anything to do with that pay plan that your COO had you answer those 5 million questions?
No, but did I tell you he did it? I think it was Tuesday, matter of fact, because he asked me even more questions on Tuesday, and then by the end of Tuesday, he's like, "It's Chris. I know you have this down. I wasn't worried about you. This was more for Matt."
Oh,
meaning that was his way of saying, "I know you get it.
Gotcha.
I'm worried about him."
Gotcha.
And yesterday when I saw him, it was on a separate new policy, new thing I'm doing for him. We brought that up, and I said, "I know that wasn't for me. That was for him.
Yeah,
but I just do what was right."
Yeah. Checks and balances, you got to hold him accountable, so you need all that paperwork and all those questions answered. I get it now.
Yeah, because I forwarded everything that was transpired to Matt because it was the job description the goals, the KPIs, the benchmarks, everything laid out.
Yeah.
And I said, you should be aware of all this because he's going to come to you next. And I just answered everything for you. He was appreciative with me. Of course,
Yeah.
he should have been, because I did everything that he should have.
And switch. There you go. One set left. It's been warm here lately, but it's been hella windy.
Really?
Yeah. So let's see. Tuesday they were talking high winds, but it didn't. The wind didn't blow that day. It was just absolutely gorgeous out.
I wonder if it was because of what you were saying, like the geography of the wind direction.
And then yesterday was crazy. I think even Tuesday. At one point Tuesday, it must have been because someone said, "Hey, can we just keep these doors open because the wind's blowing in and so they're the emergency doors where you can basically push them open. And they're like they're gonna blow in again like they did before."
Sure. Has it been like 20 to 30 miles an hour? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, about 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and it's constant too. It's not like.
Well, there every once in a while a big gust will come up.
Yeah.
And, so depending on if the wind goes down or not, if I'm going to go for a bike ride.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think it snowed in Utah and Colorado like Tuesday. Does that make sense?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw like Utah and Colorado picked up like a couple inches.
Well,
I didn't realize that.
This time of year, there's always that bank of clouds. So I don't know if it's snowing or just cloudy.
Yeah. So you might go out riding today?
Yeah, if the wind dies down.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
And switch. There you go. Done with those. You have upright rows with that same amount of weight.
Oh, yeah.
So yesterday I got to thinking if I start closing on Wednesday nights, that'll really work well with my workout routine.
Oh, for your own personal workout.
Yeah. So like I have like Tuesday off one week and Thursday off the next week. So if I close on Wednesdays, I can still work out in the morning. So basically every week it'll go 2 days of working out, 2 days of recovery, 2 days working out, 2 days of recovery.
Well, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. That actually works.
Yeah. So I told my boss, I'm like, and now that I have every other Sunday off and then don't work till 11, and that allows me to go to church every Sunday. And now it's allowing me to get my workouts in. So I said I'm working on my spiritual wellness, working on my physical wellness, and the both of them combined should work on my mental wellness.
Absolutely, all of those. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Do you have? Is it because of your seniority? Like you're one of the more senior people at the store?
Probably, but the other thing is, and nobody wants to close. So anytime I offer to close, it's like that's no problem because no one's going to care about that.
Sure, I see. That makes more sense.
And then for my mental health, I just told him, I said I got to have a set schedule. I can't like be switching up every week and with all my.
Well, that'll drive me insane. That would drive you insane.
Yeah,
I get that because that's unexpected. You
can't plan for anything.
And
even with the appointments, you can't basically schedule an appointment because you don't know if you're going to be working that day or not.
It would see that with like my anxiety would be high because every week I'd be like, "What? I hope I have this day off."
Right. Yep. Yeah. And 5.
It would drive me crazy.
I don't
I
know if
always have to have a set schedule.
I don't know if I told you the manager up here made a comment the other day. He's like, "Man, like I got to get a hold of your manager and see if I can get you up here at least once a month to
Huh.
straighten this place out."
How much more work do you think that store needs? A lot more?
Not anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say you probably did quite a bit.
Well, they just redid the Diamond Sports, so that's all looking good.
Yeah,
Their bikes and fitness department looks horrible. That's
that's
probably
probably
the next area I'll hit.
yeah. That's probably what he's thinking too. He's like, that's the area I need next.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably the only part of the store that doesn't look good right now.
How long would that take? A week to do, or a couple of days?
Come on,
for
man.
sure.
For me,
Yeah.
I'd be able to get it done in a day.
Oh shit. I guess you could take your time and do it for a whole week. You know?
And there's 5. 2 down, 3 to go. I can hear the wind whipping through the alley back here.
Is that? I think I hear something. I thought it sounds like a bird screeching, but it's not here. Maybe that's what I'm hearing is something like
Possibly, yeah.
that. Is it like howling through?
Well, I can kind of hear a little bit, but then the windows rattle a little bit too.
Got it.
There's no leaves on the trees, so when I see the trees moving, it's it's blowing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yesterday there was basically a dust storm. It was blowing so hard.
Oh wow. Damn. I wonder. I guess the jet stream must be like close to over your head.
Must be
or something. Because to do that consecutively for days,
I know.
Usually it'll be windy for 2 days at most.
Yeah.
Then it just completely is the opposite, where there's no wind that last day.
Yeah, this will be day 3 now.
Yeah, that's interesting. And the wind must be at the right angle where you're getting it too.
Yeah. Let's see what direction the wind's blowing.
Northwest, maybe.
You got it. Northwest.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set 3. And 5. 2 sets left.
Is this the last exercise?
My beliefs, or let's see. I think we got the twists.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was a band today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you been reading the devotionals?
Uh-huh.
Have you been reading the devotionals lately?
I have, except I forgot to read it today.
Yeah. All right.
But I have been reading it, and matter of fact, at our break, I was like, "Shit, I forgot to do that." It's usually part of my process.
Yeah, same.
And everything was on time, but I completely forgot.
Yeah.
I didn't even read it today, but I have been.
And I can't remember what the topic was this time.
Yeah.
We're getting into the phase where it's talking about meditation and stuff like that. Oh, I remember what.
Yeah. With Jesus.
It was basically relying on Jesus, because it talked about John and Paul when they got arrested and thrown in jail, and
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And all the confidence they still had in Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, oof. That's a tough one.
Yeah. And 5. One more step. So one part of it talked about how they're basically fishermen, not well educated, and they had to go to court in a room full of highly educated individuals, and how confident they were. They just
Wow,
they just went in knowing that God had their back, and
that is really giving up everything and just saying, nope, I'll be okay.
yeah. And then the kind of the point they were making is like all the people in the room or whatever, all these highly educated people, they could see that basically God was working in them.
They had that confidence, like
Yeah,
something's different with these
exactly.
guys.
Yep.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, I didn't read it today.
But you know how that is too. I mean, if you go into a room where you have that high confidence that you know a lot about the subject, you do have that confidence, and you can just
Yeah,
speak with that confidence and that power.
yeah, yeah. I've felt that before
Yeah.
at that present moment too.
Yep.
Like, oh, I do know what I'm talking about.
So with Peter, no, John and Paul, they had that same confidence. They knew Jesus, and they knew all this stuff. So you can speak with confidence no matter who you're talking to.
And that probably shook that whole council of
Yeah.
educated people.
You
Probably scared them.
know. And five. Done with those.
Okay,
Man, the wind's picking up now. The windows are rattling pretty good. The trees are shaking.
damn. So I was looking. Mike's been asking about, hey, who's coming out to Utah, and let's get on the calendar and see what weekends, and we're all like, well, there's not really a lot of snow, you know.
Yeah.
So this, and I was thinking about this yesterday. This would be the first season in over 20 years that I haven't snowboarded.
Oh, you haven't really?
I didn't get to because there was no snow
Yeah.
in December and January.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, damn, I kind of not want to ruin that.
Right.
If I should just go and just do a lap locally.
There you go.
Yeah, just say I did it.
Just drive up to Big Bear and do one run.
Yeah. Because I don't think I could do that to myself.
You could even go up to Baldy and do it, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Which is closer for you?
Baldy.
Okay.
Yeah. It's his twist, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And turn. And rest. Go back to that confidence stuff. When I was in high school and college and stuff, I hated doing speeches and getting in front of a group of people and talking, and just absolutely hated it. Because typically you just pick a subject and do the speech on. It's not like you're an
Yeah.
expert in it or anything. And
Yeah.
then when I got into the personal training and really knew about it, I could get up and talk to anybody and basically have that
Yeah.
confidence. And
That confidence.
I was even volunteering to do like talks at different organizations and stuff.
That's so powerful. Like confidence.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like, but you don't want to be overconfident either.
Yeah,
but
sure.
the strong confidence
Yeah.
is good. Yeah. Anything too much, and anything's too much.
I was just gonna say there's always that fine line on everything.
Yeah, there is. Because I can picture people in my mind right now that are you know they're overly confident, and you're like, no, you're just saying it just to say it, not because you believe it. You know.
Set to.
Yeah, there's a difference there.
And turn. And rest. One more set for the day.
Where's that? I noticed on Tuesday afternoon and throughout the day yesterday, my abs are sore, and I think it's from the pull-ups, right?
Oh, and the twists, both.
And the twists.
I was just thinking tomorrow's truck day, so I probably won't get the fitness stuff done, and then Saturday it's going to be too busy. I won't be, so that they're going to have to do that on their own.
Yeah. You said you have Sunday off too, right?
Nope, I close on Sunday.
Oh,
yeah. This is the weekend I work. Next weekend I have off.
Got it. So if it's too windy to bicycle today, what would you do today?
I'll find something to do.
Yeah. Yeah, there's always something.
Yeah. All right, final set. And turn. Maybe I'll have to smoke some meat.
Oh, there you go.
And 15. All right, big guy.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
That's it. Nice.
I got some AI work to do, and
yeah.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, we will.
All right.
All right, sir. Have a wonderful day off.
Yeah, you have a good day at work.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning.
All right. Take
Cool.
care.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.